TxStampin Sharon. I'm bringing you a really cute card today that serves as a gift. I hope you'll stay tuned till the end and let me know your thoughts. If you've not already subscribed to my channel, please do so below. And I would love a thumbs up and any comments. I love reading the comments. I love how my tips have helped you and how you feel about the project. So let's get started. Here is my card, and the reason why I say that it serves as a gift is that it's a bookmark holder. I love to read. I had gotten away from reading books that you actually pick up and hold. You know, I'd read on my Kindle or things like that. But I have gone back to reading books, and I love having pretty bookmarks. So let me show you how I made it. First, I'm using the First Frost. This is a beautiful stamp set, and even though it's in the Stampin' Up! Holiday catalog for like Christmas, because of the season sentiment in here, it is a beautiful stamp set that has these awesome framelits that coordinate. If you are ready to purchase this, you can head to my store in the link below and get this First Frost bundle. You do save 10%, so that's always a bonus. For my project, I needed a skinny sentiment, and so I grabbed my Dragonfly Dreams. This is such a fun set, but I needed that one-liner kind of a sentiment. I didn't need something that was real, like several lines, so this one fit the bill. I have all my supplies ready. I am using the beautiful shimmer ribbon. This is the Pear Pizzazz. It's just gorgeous, and I love how it feels. It ties really well. I'm using the scalloped topper punch, and I have everything cut and ready. I've embossed this layer of the Pear Pizzazz with the new Climbing Vine embossing framelit. I have a strip of the Frosted Florals Designer Series paper. I love this paper. It has a beautiful shimmer to it. And I'm going to use this as my belly band. I didn't quite need this much, so we're just going to trim it off. But that was a 12-inch strip, and then I just cut it. I'm going to fold this over. I'm going to give that a good crease with my fingers. I found that even though I wrap it around like this, there's still a little gap. Can you see that? It's not quite taut enough. So before I actually adhere it on the back, I'm going to add a glue dot. On one side and a glue dot on the other. I am almost out of glue dots. Love these things. There's so many adhesives that we sell that are in my stash. Glue dots, multi-purpose, tear and tape, and snail. Can't live without any of them. All right, so now I'm gonna put this back on. I'm gonna give that a little pinch. Okay, so now we're going to adhere the back. Let me lose all my pieces here. I'm going to add a little bit of multi-purpose glue there. Push that down. The multi-purpose glue really does get down in the grooves of all this embossing and helps keep the card from popping apart. Make sure your card's opening the right way. And then I'm just going to place this right on here. There we go. And now for our bookmark. I have two pieces of paper. One is the Whisper White, just the regular, and then one is another pattern from the Frosted Florals. if you'll notice, I have a little bit of white border, just because, little matting there. And then I'm going to place this, by the way, this is 2 inches wide. I'm going to place this in the punch. There we go. So now it created this beautiful little scallop top. I'm going to take my ribbon, and I don't know, this is probably about 9 or 10 inches. You could make it as long as you wanted. I'm going to come in from the front. I'm going to pull these tails in and just tuck it in, and then just pull. I think that is a very pretty front. It just kind of lays flat. All right, we're going to set that aside. I have my flowers and my pieces already pre-done ahead of time, just to save a little bit of time. But I wanted to share with you, let me bring my card back in. On this card, I used a little bit different color, but I decided this is all going to be one ink to make it easier for you guys. So I'm just going to ink up my flower, and I'm just stamping it on a piece of scrap paper. And then for the second flower, the small one, I'm going to stamp off first and then stamp, so it gives it a softer look, so it's not quite the same color. And then I'll just take my snips and just trim that out. But for the sake of the video, or the magic of television, they say, I've already done that. I have a strip of Whisper White that is about 5/8 of an inch by 3 inches. By the way, I'm using Blackberry Bliss ink. Let's set this out of the way. I'm ready to adhere this to my belly band, or my holder, I guess. I'm calling it a belly band because that's just what it looks like to me. To decorate my card, let me bring the card back down so you can see it. I'm just going to be adding, I don't need all of this. This is from the framelit. I don't need all of the leaf. I just wanted a little bit, so I'm going to trim this part off. We're going to add some snail. And that will hold my leaf where I want it. Grab our famous dimensionals that we just love to use. I'm going to go ahead and add 2 of those. Couldn't quite grab it there. So we're going to take our bookmark and we're just going to kind of pop that off just a little bit, a little off center. And then when we put it into our card front, our dimensionals hold that in place so that it makes it cute. I've already added a dimensional to my small flower, and I'm just going to pop that right there. For the inside of the card, we're going to decorate it. Let me open mine up and bring this back in. Leave this open so y'all can see what I'm doing. Again with the Blackberry Bliss. love the stamp that's in this set. It's just so subtle and pretty how it's faded and shaded. It's just gorgeous. I use Pear Pizzazz ink. I love using the framelits to cut out the flowers for us. Yes, I could fussy cut it, but this makes it so much easier. I'm not adding dimensionals to this because our card needs to be able to close. So I'm just going to stick this on with some snail. You know, this is the season of the year that we're always trying to think of fun little gifts to give people, and I think that this beautiful bookmark will make the perfect gift for those teachers or friends, fellow co-workers. I just think it's a cute card, and it's just pretty. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that this was gave you some inspiration and helped you with those upcoming gift ideas that we all need. Thank you so much for watching me today. I hope that this card was inspirational for you. Change it up however you want to. Make it your own card. That's the great thing about watching YouTube videos. You know, you can go, oh, well, I don't have that stamp set, but I have this stamp set. I don't have that paper. However, if you want that stamp set and that paper, you can visit my link below and you can purchase from my store, and I would be so honored if you did so. Thank you so much for watching. Happy stamping.